Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Steven. So, this week's blog is entitled The Recall. And you probably, at this point, have already guessed what the subject matter is about. California, as you guys are well aware, on September 14th is going to be having a recall election. It is, as of this broadcast, too early to determine who the winner, the state of California or Gavin Newsom, is going to be. I have been very hesitant, and I'll explain why here in a second. I've been very hesitant to either come out and endorse a politician that's running against Gavin Newsom or make any actual predictions on how the recall is going to go. Let me preface this whole thing by saying that it is extremely necessary for each and every one of you that are California residents to vote in the September 14th recall election. I'm not a huge fan of recalls on a normal basis. However, these are extraordinary times, and we're dealing with what could best be described as a tyrant. Now, I have a history when it comes to making predictions. From the time that I was about 18 years old until today, where I'm now almost 52, I have made formal predictions in virtually every single election that I have ever participated in. I have a 100% track record of getting it wrong. So whenever I make a formal prediction, it is pretty much a guarantee that the other side is going to ultimately prevail. Now, that does not mean that I have not voted for the winning candidate. As an example, when Trump was running against Hillary Clinton, I voted for Donald Trump, but I was very adamant about the fact that I thought that Hillary Clinton was going to ultimately prevail. There you go. So just because I make a prediction doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't ultimately vote for the winning candidate. So here we go. My formal prediction for the recall election. Gavin Newsom is going to win. There we go. It's out there. And now let the universe do with it as it will. So hopefully my track record remains unblemished. In any event, just so you know, yes, I'm absolutely voting for a recall. I am voting for Larry Elder. I think he is the best candidate for our state right now. In any event, regardless of whether you agree or disagree on who the ultimate gubernatorial candidate should be, I do encourage you to vote. I highly encourage you to look at all of the issues surrounding this particular recall election. There's a myriad of them, to say the least. As always, I want you to train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.